Ottawa has brought in new rules to improve meat safety. But the federal government says all you barbecuers out there will still have to protect yourselves. As Aaron Collins reports, your best weapon is a meat thermometer.
Medium rare. If I can't chase it and kill it, I don't want it. Sorry.
Proof positive that Canadians like their beef barbecued, and many like it rare.
If you overcook it, it tends to take away some of the flavor, and that's the whole point of it, right?
But new rules announced today by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency are designed to get Canadians thinking twice about how they cook their beef. Federal Agriculture Minister Jerry Ritz announced the new rules in Saskatoon today. Among the changes, more inspections of food processing plants during the busy barbecue season, better recording and sharing of what comes off processing lines to help with recalls, and new labels on beef that has been tenderized by a machine with instructions on how to cook it safely.
Federally registered processing plants that produce mechanically tenderized beef cuts, such as steaks or roasts, will be required to label them as being tenderized. In addition, these products will also be labeled with cooking instructions for consumers.
It's that last bit that's most important, according to Dominic Padula of the Canadian Food Safety Group. And Padula says that Canadians need to take more responsibility for cooking their beef properly. And he says that making sure your beef is well cooked can't be done just by looking.
Gray's a color, it's not a temp. And I've seen beef that's gray, that's not cooked, that's not at the proper temperature. And I've seen meat that is red, that is the proper temperature.
Padula says the only way to ensure that beef is cooked properly is to use a meat thermometer. Now, Tina Brillinger agrees, and the head of Global Food Safety Resource, an online food safety publication, says increased inspections and more packaging are long overdue in Canada. But Brillinger adds that there's little doubt who will end up paying for the changes.
Things will definitely end up costing consumers more in the long run because it's going to cut into the profit margins of the processors.
The new labeling changes take effect on July 2nd. Aaron Collins, CBC News, Calgary.